What's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds. And today we're gonna be talking about a 2023 GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate Package. But before we even start talking about it, I wanna show you guys something cool. Check out this new revised interior, 13.4 inch infotainment screen, beautiful look. And something else that is super cool is this multi-pro tailgate with a kicker speaker sound system integrated into this tailgate. And guys, check this out, USB with the aux plug-in, and you can hook up Bluetooth from right here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Now let's go ahead and talk about this truck. We're gonna be talking about the exterior, interior, and some specs about this exact truck. But before we do, guys, this is not a sponsored video. So if you guys do like our content, please like our video, subscribe to our channel because it really helps us out. If you have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us, we could talk details later. And a special shout out and a thanks to reliable GMC, Cadillac, and Buick here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California for providing us this beautiful car on this review. Now guys, stay tuned, keep watching. We're gonna drop that MSRP sticker of exactly what comes on this truck, what tech, and of course, like everybody would like to know, the price tag. Let's go ahead and start. So we're gonna kick off this review with talking some specs on the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate Package, but I wanna pull your guys' attention. Pretty much this is a SUV, right, look on this Ultimate Package. Check out our other video for a more in-depth review. Denali GMC Ultimate Package, loving that look, guys. Now let's go ahead and pop this hood. 6.2 liter Ecotec motor. You get this on the truck and also on the SUV itself. A little bit about this exact engine, everybody. Some MPG on this engine comes 15 city, 19 highway, and a 17 combined at 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque, 10-speed automatic transmission, towing capacity, 8,900 pounds, electronic LSD, 2-speed auto transfer case, and a Denali premium suspension, everybody. So you pretty much get the same type of horsepower and torque on the truck as you do on the SUV itself. You also get about the same MPG. That is, I believe, a 14 city, 18 highway, and a 16 combined. But get a load of this beautiful Ultimate front end, GMC in that black stamped with that kind of gray chrome look. Very cool, and if you guys could kind of tell in the video where this kind of has like a cloudy look to it. I'm not sure if you guys can see in the video, but if you are in person, very cool. Let me know what you guys feel about this new chrome piece look, as if I do know some people like it, some people don't. Bumper sensors integrated into that lower bumper cover, in that chrome finishing off the lower part of that bumper cover with your tow hitch integrate in there. Also, fog lights down here, LED precision lighting. Very cool, GMC stamped on the interior side of that lighting with Sierra on the right and left of the headlights. Very cool daytime running lights in that kind of C shape. Super cool. Coming over to the side. Now remember, the wheels themselves, you will have different types of wheels on different trims for these Sierras. These rims themselves are 22 inches with that kind of bicolor, or I would say tricolor, because you kind of have the chrome with that hyper metallic silver look, the machine surface silver with that dark gray kind of gunmetal look. Very cool look. Plastic wheel well trim. This does take a beating down the line, and they are very durable. Ultimate 6.2 liter here, GMC in that same color look from the front over to the side. Loving how GMC brings this all together. Spotlight, we left the spotlight on so you guys can kind of get an idea. You can control that from the little panel. We'll show you guys that later on in the video. So if you need some extra lighting somewhere, maybe you're hunting or things of that sort, you have it right here. This side mirror, chrome with that plastic and the 360 camera lighting. You also have camera in the front, on the side, and in the rear. You can control those electrically. Denali stamped on the side, keyless fob entry handle with the chrome handle. And let me show you guys something cool. Electric step panel, very cool. Of course, you guys know what this is, right? Leave it in the comment section below if you don't. Wheel well trim plastic, bringing it over to the front. Loving how GMC brings that same look from the front to the side over to the back. Now being in the back, of course, you get your steps integrated into the corner side of that lower bumper. Bumper sensors integrated with the dual exhaust in the chrome. Towing, your tow lock, sorry, not your tow lock, your spare tire locking system. Trailer brakes, hookups, very cool in that. Now on the GMC Denali, you got the Multi-Pro Flex tailgate with the lighting integrated, check that out. And I can just drop this side of this tailgate. And remember, like I mentioned to you guys, check this out, kicker sound system. What's pretty cool is that the interior side of this truck has a Bose premium sound system to where the tailgate itself has more of the outside rugged type sound system, the kickers, USB aux input right here. And you can control with Bluetooth supported. Super cool. So if you're tailgating and you just want some nice music going on, you also have that option. Let's go ahead and drop this. Pushing that bottom button, you got a soft opening tailgate. But one thing I closed this for is because I wanted to show you guys that we can open this and use this as a step, everybody. And look at that, the kicker lights up. Super cool. Could actually turn that on. Very nice. Beautiful premium bed liner with your LED lighting integrated into the the bed. Your plug-in inverter with your tie downs, of course, all around the bed. Coming over right behind me, you have your cameras and your lights for the bed. You can light up this bed. You also can check in the bed. Maybe you forgot a tool and you wanna see if it's in the bed. You got that option right here too. Electric back window. You can slide it open and close. Very nice. One thing I do love is how they kind of set these wheel wells a little bit out of the way. People, you know, if you're towing a quad or a dirt bike, you typically hit into these, but not on the Sierra because it's a very nice wide bed. Let's go ahead and step outside of this. Close this. Lift this tailgate. And now we're pretty much done with the specs and exterior on this exact truck. Let's go ahead and talk interior. Now coming onto the interior side of this beautiful GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate package. Guys, one thing I want to just mention right off the bat, that from the truck over to the SUV, you're going to be seeing some slight differences on interior. One difference would be the Bose premium sound integrated into the headrest. On the SUV Yukon, you will have the 2 extra speakers on each headrest. The electrical center console that goes back and forth. You have the engine start and stop button is placed differently. This on the Yukon is placed here. And also the 13.4-inch infotainment screen that you have. And to finish off with that kind of small list of things, the ultimate step door sill plate that you get on the truck, but you do not get on the Yukon, because the Yukon, the door sill plate only states that it's a Denali, but not an ultimate package. Now, also something else to mention is that the ultimate package used to come as an option prior to 2023, but now it's coming as the top level trim on these cars. But of course, get a load of this beautiful interior, everybody. I just cannot get enough of this, of how you got that nice, beautiful wood look, the black leather, the gray stitching, the Alpine Umber color, if anybody wants to know, with the Onyx black exterior color. Perforated leather, a nice kind of beautiful saddle look stitching. Super cool. Loving how they bring that black to come in with the brown. Get a load of this, the black gloss on the center console with the shift knobs, kind of minimalist look around here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. But not only that, is that you get this full tech look. 13.4 inches, 12.3-inch driver cluster, and a 15-inch heads up display. Get a load of how big that thing is 15 inches. So now let's go ahead and start talking interior. Door panel, you get up to 2 memory settings on the driver's seat right here by your control panel. You get the unlock and locking button, control unit for your windows and your side mirrors, and those side mirrors are electric foldable. Ultimate package badge stamped on the door panel, wrapped in this beautiful brown with the black and that kind of darker brown on that insert here. Very cool. Cup holder space with some cubby room on the door panels, and Bose premium sound system like I mentioned earlier on in the video. On the left-hand side of this electrical steering column, just like that, you have the 4x4 buttons, so you can go into 4 high, 4 low, 2 high mode. Your lighting for the spotlights, bed lighting, and your headlights. On the left-hand side of this electrical steering column, you have the windshield wipers. Of course, you would have typically a rod or a knob here for your windshield wipers, and here would be your lighting, but no, they put the knob here for the lighting and they took away one. So it kind of simplifies that steering column. That cluster itself in the front, fully digital, 12.3 inches. I'm gonna show you guys, you can control the info cards here, and we're gonna show you some, maybe you're feeling like you are bored of your cluster and you can go into 3 or 4 different settings. Super cool. Now, I'm not going to get into like full detail because you shoot over here to reliable GMC, Cadillac, and Buick at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California. And they got guys that'll spend time with you guys. They'll love it. Paddle shifting right behind your steering wheel, heated steering wheel with that gray stitching, that nice kind of ultimate texture look that you get in the Yukon, that you also do get in the Sierra. So the same colors, the same scheme looks pretty much the same from both cars. Over to the 13.4-inch touch-sensitive screen. Very beautiful refresh screen. I'm just loving it. Slide, Google Assist, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Very nice. Now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys. You can get into your media, go home, maps. We're not going to set it up, but for the sake of the video, I just want to show you guys how nice and big that is. You can split that screen. Let's go home. You also have the option, going to cameras, 360 cameras, and every angle here, very cool. But you could also go home from a manual button right here on the left-hand side of that screen. And you can turn on your media on and off from that little knob. Super cool. Continuing over to the center console area, dual climate controls, dual climate knobs, heated and ventilated seats for driver and passenger. Of course, you got your manual controls for your way you want that vent or that air to flow, and on and off button, just like that. And look at that. You can sync the temperatures also. Now, if I press this button here, we can drop all 4 of those windows. Let me show you guys something super cool. Maybe you're on a hot summer day and you just want to cool the car. You drop that. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and pick these windows back up. Now, on this control unit here, hill decline assist, you get that option. Traction control, hazards, tailgate, you could drop it by the button right there, very nice. Automatic stop and start for your button, parking sensors, and your lane assist button right there. Right under that, USB-C plugins, USB-A plug-in, cup holders nice and wide, some cubby room, shift knob with the parking right there, very nice and convenient. You got to press this button in order to shift, reverse, and drive. Your trailer braking assist system, a little bit more room maybe for your key. And popping this open, wireless charging pad for your phone, inverter, plug-in, USB-C and USB-A plug-in, so nobody's fighting for plug-ins. Removable tray, and a whole lot of freaking room in this cubby place to put, I don't know, purses, tools, I don't know, you want to fit a hammer in there, I don't know, whatever you would do with this truck. But up top, manual visor, LED true lighting, very nice. I'm loving the fact that the manufacturers are going away from the soft yellow lighting. That button for the rear view window, open and close. You can turn off these lights if your doors are open, and your slide button for your sunroof. Very nice and big. Loving this. You always gotta love the trucks with the sunroofs. I know a lot of trucks don't come with it, and these are the top of the line trucks, but it is so nice to have this option. And guys, before we head over to the second row seating, I just wanna tell you guys this, you got dressed up in that nice suede up top from the A-pillars over to the top headliner with your leather wrapped Shiznit handles. Super cool. Now let's go ahead and talk second row seating. So now let's talk second row seating on the Sierra Ultimate package. Same look coming over from the front over to the back. Perforated leather with that kind of saddle stitching. Same colors integrated into that back bench. But one thing that's super cool, check this out guys. Personal cubby room. Let me show you guys. Personal cubby room for personal belongings. Super cool. Armrest, cup holders, nice and big. Let's drop that back up, or pick that back up. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. Legroom, it is there and it is clear. Head clearance, you have that indentation into that top headliner. Very nice and big, so I got a whole lot of head clearance for us tall people. Coming over to the center console, heated seats on the Ultimate package trim, USB-C, USB-A plugins with your little vents on the back end of that center console. Pocket room on both seats, everybody. Stepping outside, lifting both of these seats up, and you get more room. So if you want to drop tools, boxes, bags, personal belongings right here in this kind of cubby area look, that is also an option. Let's go ahead and drop that down. All right, finishing off this review, the door panels. Same look coming over from the front over to the back. Bose sound system in the rear. Same colors with your control unit to your window. Now guys, as promised, we're going to drop the MSRP sticker on this Ultimate package Sierra. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Any comments, questions, concerns, also in the comment section below. We really appreciate it, your guys' feedback and interaction with the channel. Thanks so much guys for watching our channel here at Vagabond Builds. Stay tuned, we got more things coming.